everybody, this is Lydia D Beauty and I'm going to be doing my first impression of the Givenchy, what is it called? The Phenomen'Eyes Mascara. Now, I got the deluxe size in one of my, I think it was the VIB Rouge. I think it was the VIB Rouge event a few weeks back or a month back or so. I can't remember, but I had gotten a deluxe size of this and I've been meaning to try it because it's a high-end mascara and I honestly hate spending a whole lot on a mascara. Most I'll spend is 10 bucks because I don't like spending too much, but I am curious about high-end mascaras because they tend to have something that drugstores mascaras just don't have. With drugstore mascaras, you have a really good array of mascaras. I mean, a lot of mascaras, and they are affordable. I recently did 2 reviews. I did this one on the Voluminous Superstar Mascara with by L'Oreal, and you'll see my thoughts. I'll link that one down below. And also the Maybelline, the Falsies Push-Up Drama Mascara, and I will also link that review or first impressions down below. Now, my all-time favorite, and I would have to say my holy grail mascara has to be the Bare Minerals Flawless Definition Mascara. I don't hear a whole lot of people talk about this mascara, but I used the deluxe size and I ended up getting the full size because I liked it so much. It really fanned out my lashes. It felt light, comfortable, and really nice all day long. So I really did like it, and it didn't smudge my lower lash line. So for $18, this wasn't bad. This is actually pretty cheap for a high-end mascara. And another one I'm going to review is the NARS Audacious Mascara. This is, I think, new. This retails for $26, but I have the deluxe size. I got that in my Sephora order. And then this one, I'm not sure what it retails. I will put it right here, how much it costs. But this is a really interesting mascara. From opening it, it looks interesting. This is the brush right here. It is an interesting sphere. It's like a thick, I'm not sure if the full size looks like this, but the top of it is like this little sphere. It reminds me of a mace ball, you know, from medieval weaponry. This looks like you're going to go and hit somebody in the face with this. But it's interesting. I am curious to see how it applies. So let's go ahead and go through the application process. Coat, there's my eye without, and then there's my eye with the product. So it does lengthen really nice. It's an interesting way of applying it with this whole sphere mace ball. I mean, this is just so odd. But it's interesting how it applies. It doesn't apply dry. It applies pretty wet. And it does fan out my lashes the way I like it to. So again, here is, I don't know if you can see that. I'm trying to be in frame. Sorry if I'm not. Without and with the mascara. Not too dramatic, but pretty good. So here is the second coat on my eyes. It's fairly comfortable and actually feels effortless to put on. Alright guys, so you know the drill. I'm going to be checking in twice today, and I of course did minimal makeup. It is 8:08, so right now I have to go take my daughter to school, but I'm going to check in about 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock, and then again at 4 or 5, just depending on how my day goes. I have a lot of errands to do today, but this is a pretty good mascara as far as application goes. It lengthened the way I wanted it to. It feels comfortable. It's not dry, and my lashes are still a little wet, but it takes a bit to dry down so that, you know, don't spray any, because usually after I put my mascara, I let it sit for a while, and then I'll spray my primer water to finish up my makeup and set my makeup. But you might want to wait a little bit longer because this takes a bit to dry. So not bad. The application was awkward because of this mace ball thing going on there. But I kind of like it. It's kind of medieval, so I like it. So far, so good. And again, I will check in about 4 hours, let you know how the wear is, if it smudges on my lower lash line, if it feels dry, if it irritates my eyes, all that jazz. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, first check-in with the mascara. Let me get my mirror set here. It's pretty good. I mean, it's a little drier formula. Oh, and I forgot to show you the time. It's 12:48 right now. It's a bit drier formula, but I do see a little tiny smudge on the lower lash line. That's why I tried to keep my my eyes bare with not much product on it so that I can see if it smudges. And it smudged a little bit, and I'll bring it in closer. Alright, I don't know if you can see a bit of smudging right in this area. And on the lash line and the waterline a little bit here. So overall, it's actually holding up pretty well. It's a little drier because I can feel my eyes just a little dry. It's starting to get a little stiff. It doesn't feel fluffy or anything. It just feels kind of stiff a little bit. So I don't know if you don't like you like comfortable mascara, this probably would be a little bit uncomfortable, but not bad. It doesn't look too bad. So I checked in just a little bit earlier. I was going to do it at 1, but it's 12:49 right now. So I will check in again at about 4 or 5 o'clock, depending on where I'm at right now. Because I'm at home right now. I'm actually doing some painting. You can't really see. There's paint on my fingers. I've been working on a series, so yeah. I'll be home probably all day. So anyways, yeah, that's it so far. It's okay. For a high-end, I probably so far wouldn't pay the full price for it, especially since the brush is so awkward to me. But it is kind of easy to get underneath that in the lash line. So I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. So I'll check in later on today and let you know my overall thoughts on the mascara. So I'll see you in a bit. Alright, so this is the last check-in on my Givenchy Phenomen'Eyes. I keep forgetting it's Phenomen'Eyes. The Phenomen'Eyes Mascara. Now, as I showed you earlier, it has such a unique applicator. I mean, it's just like a mace ball, medieval mace ball. And applying it was pretty good. I'm sorry, I shifted that. Applying it was pretty good. It's lasted throughout the day, but it is a little dry. So when I touch my lashes, they're not as fluffy feeling. They're kind of dry. I don't know if it's because my eyes are dry or what. It did transfer a little bit, but not much. It hasn't transferred anymore since the last check-in. So, it's okay. I wouldn't say this is worthy enough of me actually buying the full size. I wouldn't buy the full size because it's just not a mascara I'm going to be craving. So I really didn't like it as much as I liked my drugstore ones. Of course, you know which ones. That would be the Maybelline. The video yesterday, the Maybelline, the Falsies Push-Up Drama. That is a good mascara. And I'm trying to find a high-end. Does it hold up to my Flawless Definition? Absolutely not. The Flawless Definition, at least my lashes don't feel so dry. They actually feel nice and fluffy. And my MDM Flow, I'm trying to find that. My MDM Flow doesn't really give me that length like this does. So yeah, I mean, I would not go and purchase the full size because it's just not for me. It's just really awkward, you know, applying it. So I'm going to show you. You just kind of put, I mean, it's kind of effortless, but it's really awkward with that ball, so you really can't get in here, like into the inner corner, and like get down here without making a mess. So, So yeah, that's my last check-in. I wanted to keep it brief and short. So, would I repurchase this mascara? Like I said, no, I won't. What? Like I said, I won't be purchasing the full size because I can do without it. I can do without it. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy. And speaking of deluxe sizes, I do have some deluxe sizes here. I'm going to be trying out the Hourglass Veil. I've tried this one out and I love it. This is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. As you can see, I've used it extensively and it has not hit pan. And it's a deluxe size. And then of course the Glam Glow Super Mud Clearing Treatment. I have not tried that, but I won't be doing videos on those. I'm just going to be kind of updating you how they are if I remember to update you. So yeah, anyways, that's the end. Stay tuned for Freaky Friday. Starting this Friday, I will be doing some Halloween looks for you guys. So stay tuned for Friday. I have a real good one coming up. I'm hoping it comes out really good, so I haven't filmed it yet. I'll be filming it probably tomorrow. So thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.